I'm just going because I can edit this. I can edit this. Hey, Mr. Dominique, let me tell you something. You can cut all this out. Kid, we just got to do it, man. You got to stick to it. Got to do it. Stick with it. Just go through the storm. Just please do it so you can finally stop living below what you're supposed to live. Finally, be great, man. Be great. You can do it. Okay? You can do it. Actually, I believe in you. I'm lying. I don't. Prove me wrong. You can prove me wrong. You can prove all the rest of them wrong. You can prove everybody wrong. Just do the damn work. Even if you don't know what you're doing, just do it. Just keep going. Just go and go and go and go. And one day you're going to look up just like you do everything else. Just like you do everything else. You go and you keep your head down and you work on the controllables. You control what you can control. And eventually you look up and you better than everybody else. That's just what you do, player. And that's all right. Because that makes you great. You are. You doing better than what you think you are. Just hold myself to such a different standard. Whatever I'm doing is not good enough. And the truth is, maybe I'm feeling inadequate because I know there's a certain level I can actually get to where I am better. I know I can be better than I am today. I just do. Because I've seen me. I want to talk about imposter syndrome. Yeah. That's what I want to talk about today. I have to give myself like these pep talks. I have to let myself know that things are real. Like I got to pinch myself sometimes. I just lied. I don't pinch myself. What I should start doing is pinching myself. I need to anchor myself in reality some kind of way because did I save a little sandwich for later in the beard? No. And maybe it's my own measuring stick that's signaling to me that I'm not great. I'm not good enough. Like, who are you comparing yourself to? And the truth is, it's always me. I always want to be a better me. I get inspiration from others. Like, truly I do. But it's an imaginary measuring stick. All right, so just bear with me as I process this. This is going to be an open journal for me right now. So the reason that I can never measure up to where, or I never do measure up to where I want to be, because the man that I know I can be is on the other side of the nose. The man that I know I can be is on the other side of discipline. He's on the other side of the structure. It's on the other side of the commitment. It's on the other side of walking the walk I know I'm supposed to walk on. The man that I know I can be, but he's a great guy. He really is. And I fall short of who that is oftentimes. And one of the worst parts of it is that all day I've been hearing there's American Horror Story, Coven season or whatever it was when they were the witches and stuff. Towards the end of the season, Jessica Lange goes, "You're not just blind; you're willfully blind." The part about not just being blind, but being willfully blind, it spoken from a place of truth. It hits hard because I can't duck and dodge that. I can't wiggle out of that reality. I know that the truth is that I'm not doing as good as I know I could. I'm not walking the walk. I'm not showing up at 1,000%. And maybe I need to leave room to be human. I need to leave room for error. But I don't see it, man. And I'm always achieving. I don't care what you do. I could care less. Really, I must say, just because you're doing great don't mean I'm getting part of your pie. Just because you're doing worse than me don't mean I need to share it. I'm a giving person. This is just a rant in this moment, okay? And regardless of what your beliefs is, I don't know if you're judging me because of what I said or not. I'm trying not to cuss. Trying not to cuss. Trying to fight it. Fight it hard, baby. I don't give a darn tootin'. So maybe I'll try to substitute some of these words I would normally say. But I don't care what you think about yourself, how you measure yourself. It's subpar. It's mediocre. It's not good enough for me. That sounds bad. It sounds horrible. I don't think less of you. I just think more of me. I do. I think more of me. I expect more of me. It has nothing to do with you. So just because you say, hey, I accept this, doesn't mean that that's the standard I need to hold myself to. And that contributes to me never measuring up to the man that I know I can be. These imaginary standards that I have for myself. And they're not imaginary. It's always in my mind that if I push a little harder, if I work a little harder, if I, isolate a little more, if I get a little more, it's always something more I can do to be greater. That brings me back to imposter syndromes, because maybe I'm showing up as enough, and I just don't know it yet, and I'm trying. These last couple of weeks, last week or two or three, last couple of weeks now, I've had to have some tough conversations with myself. Two things can contradict themselves, but stand alone and be true. It can be true that I know and I can be greater than I am. And it can also be true that I am enough for where I am and where I want to be. It's deep. I poured that out because I started a video about some bull stuff, and the truth is that what I did, I was doing the video and I stopped because I knew the length of time of the video I would need to go back and edit it, and I just gave myself a secret message, and in the message I was like, I believe in you, and I was like, you know what? That's not true. That's not true. I don't believe in you. You suck. You're the worst. I'd make a video once a year. I make a video once a year. Twice on leap year. Well, it's true. So while I look in the camera and I say, all right, cut the mess. Let's get real. When I say cut the mess, let's get real. And I look at myself and say, no, I don't think you can do it. I don't believe in you. I don't. What do you want from me? Now prove me wrong. Prove them all wrong. Do it. Get up, make the video. What you waiting on? If you're going to do it, do it. Shut me up. Because I don't think you got what it takes, kid. I seen you. I've seen you when you were scrolling on the Instagram and the TikTok. I seen you. I seen you when, instead of making a video, you decided that you'd rather work out for 3 more hours. I seen you when you took a drive around the neighborhood to look at the fancy houses to give you motivation instead of doing the actual work that's going to get you to where you need to be. I seen you. Yeah. See, you didn't think nobody was watching. But I was watching. Yeah. The time's passing. You know tenderoni no more. No, you know tenderoni. Well, tenderoni years ain't that far. I mean, I'm still kind of tenderoni-ish. I don't respond well to the sugarcoating, the BS. I don't like it. Give it to me straight. No, sometimes you can deliver it a certain way. Sometimes I need it. I like a nice delivery, some warmth, nurturing. But some things, you have to, know how to switch it. And in this moment, I needed to switch it. I needed to be real with myself and say, "Oh, you suck. Right now, you don't measure up to the man I know you could be. It is what it is. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?" The answer is change. I'll change. I don't know about the grandest of the grandiose dreams and visions I have for myself. I'm pretty sure of them, actually. They can be true. 100%. I guarantee it. I know it. But I have to work for it. And the work part is what I've been delaying, and where the true test will be and is for me. So cutting the BS of the video that I started and now showing up authentically in this moment, as imperfect as it is of a video, as much as I've rambled, but at least know today I showed up. Tomorrow I'll show up again. Next day I might be I might be tired. But we leave era for our humanness. And I'll be kind enough to myself to say, on that third day, I rested. But on the fourth day, we'll get it. And I'll meet certain target goals every week, every day, whatever it is. Because I still have to, I need to prove that guy in this camera, the guy in the mirror, I got to prove him wrong because he doesn't think I can do it. And I believed him. Did y'all feel that? Ooh! It was like it came through here, shot up in my bone. Woo-wee! Yeah, I had to sit in that one for a second because it's true. I believed him. But one thing I'm really good at, I am really good. I'm not the best multitasker. I'm not. I don't know. I can do a little something, but truthfully, my power is in intense focus. Like I can focus on something and get you results better than anyone else can. So I know without a doubt, if I didn't bet on anything else, I know to bet on Dominique. I know it. I know to bet on him, depending on what it is. I'm still weak. You see this muffin top? That mean ain't no is discipline lacking somewhere for this muffin top still to be here. I just want to be authentic and honest with y'all. But I know when it comes down to it, bet on Dominic because he's really good. He's a smart kid. It's pretty good. And I can say that when I decide I'm going to do something, I focus on not the overall data, but the smaller things, the actual work that it takes to make the data show up. I do the actual work. So when I look back up and I focus on, at some point I look up and say, oh, the ship is going in the right way or is going the wrong way. Let me fix it or let me improve on this. Let me try this. And after all of that configuring, after all that working, eventually I look up and I've made progress and I duck my head back down, and all the while the person I'm competing with is me. So I'm constantly realigning, reconfiguring. I'm constantly readjusting and figuring out how can I be better in this. And I always lift my head up and I'm better than everyone else. Or better. I'm among the top, I must say. And that's not cocky. I've proven it. I just needed to say it to me. I need to prove it to me in this specific area of my life, in which I will do that. Good night, folks. Let me go put me and my muffin top in the shower before bed. Yeah.